Okay, we're gonna do feeding a resident. So, what's my first 5 steps?
Knock, identify, explain,
explain,
privacy, hand hygiene.
Privacy, hand hygiene. So, because I'm feeding them, or yeah, because I'll be doing something with them, my bed is still gonna go up. So I'm putting both my rails up. And I'm going to put my patient into a high Fowler's position to eat.
What?
I'll bring my table over here. And I am going to take their hands out just in case they can do anything themselves. Sometimes our patients are feeders, but they can still take a drink or something like that on their own. So I'm still going to make sure that their hands are up and they can reach anything if they would want to. And then I'm going to just drape them to protect their clothing. The most important thing here is that I'm going to check their meal card. So I'm going to ensure that I've got the right patient and that I have the right diet, okay? So this is a regular diet. And then once I've done that, I'm going to explain to my resident everything that they have on their tray. So I threw the cookies away, but there were cookies in here. So I would say, you've got 3 chocolate chip cookies, you've got some fruit, and you've got milk here. Once I've done that, there should be like salt, pepper packets, something on there, or you can just verbalize that you would season everything for them, and then you would cut everything up into bite-sized pieces. So I'm just gonna pretend to do that. And then once I've done that, I would also verbalize that I'm gonna ask my resident what they would like to eat first, or if there's anything on the tray that they don't want to eat. So she wants everything. So I'm just going to start pretending to give her bites and do it slowly so that she's got time to chew in between. You can verbalize this to your evaluator that I'm making sure that she has swallowed each bite before I offer another one. And then I'm going to offer frequent drinks in between. So every 2 bites, I'm going to offer a drink. And then we'll just kind of, maybe 5 or 6 bites for your state test. Pretend to feed them and a couple drinks. And then you can just verbalize to your evaluator that your patient is done, that they've let you know that they're full. So once they are full, then I can go ahead and just kind of wipe their mouth with that towel I was using to protect their clothing. And I'm going to roll that inward, and that will be placed into the dirty linen. So now I can cover my patient back up, raise this rail. I'm going to lower the bed, but when I leave this room, I'm going to leave their head up because I want to leave them sitting for a little bit after a meal. I don't immediately want to lay them down. Okay, so I'm going to place the bed to the floor, put both rails down. Okay, so now I'm going to give them their call light, wash my hands, and for the recording part, so for this step, what most likely your evaluator will do is remove, when we do percentages for meals, for long-term care facilities, they go by 25%. So they've either ate 25, 50, 75, or 100% of that meal. So what the evaluator will do is come and say you have 3 cookies here and a piece of fruit. Then they would maybe remove 3 of the cookies and say, how would you record that meal? So if I had 3 cookies and a piece of fruit and my evaluator took 3 cookies away, what percent is that left?
25.
25%, right. So they've ate 75% of their meal. Right, so there's 25% left, you would record it as 75%. If they took half of the stuff away, then you would record 50%. Okay, and then they may ask you how you would record fluids, and you can just say, I would record that they've drank an entire cup of milk, or if there's a cup here, they've drank their entire cup. Okay, or half their cup, or 25% of their cup, also in percentages. So you've got call light, hand hygiene, and then that's how you would do your report and record. That's it.